I have to give more and more details about the universal sciences, because these are not existing in our world. You can't see these sciences in these creations. So I have to give enough explanation, more and more information for to make this content familiar. I also learned this content from a spiritual teacher. My spiritual teacher has experienced the force give the universe's origin first time in his life, a boundless time ago. First time. Then after that he has practiced, he has learned this content, he has sacrificed boundless infinite number of lives. He has followed lot of Buddhas to learn this content, to acquire the wisdom of the Buddhas. And now this time, with that wisdom, he has come to the earth for other beings, to disseminate this content for the other beings also, to give other beings also an opportunity to experience the eternity. So then only everyone can liberate from this transient world. You know, our world is a transient world. Everything is destroyed time to time. Nothing exists forever. And so it's a golden opportunity for everyone to learn this content and to set up a determination that how to experience, to set up a determination to experience, understand, explore this content and to experience the eternity. So that is the ultimate spirituality. You cannot go to the universe's origin using a space shuttle or some other, let's say you make some other spaceship. No, you can't go there physically. That is why by liberating the six senses, one can go to the universe's origin, to the time traveling. You cannot go there physically. You know, time traveling, the Buddha was only the bodhisattvas and Buddhas can do time traveling. No other person, no other scientist can do time traveling. We should unveil this to the world, because by time traveling, you are going to the universe. Going to the universe is the universe. You should be deserved for that. You should have extraordinary qualities. The universe doesn't want dirty things. It purifies the evil always. It sets up different mechanism, plan to wash away the evil from the earth time to time. So that is why a pure mind, a person with pure mind, with higher wisdom, not the knowledge, not the intellect, it's the wisdom. With that wisdom only, he can go to the universe's origin, can do the time traveling too. Now you must be wondering whether is this possible to happen, to go to the universe's origin without a space shuttle, spaceship, or without using mathematical equations. it's possible because the universe's origin, the post cube, there it's the pure land, the purest place of the universe where everything started to originate. Now you need to practice a lot of deep meditation techniques, and you need to experience those things. Not only to practice, you need to experience to go to the universe's origin, because you need to awaken your wisdom. And it's not an easy thing, but we can give all guidelines in future lessons. I must tell about myself also. How did I experience this? I am a spiritual researcher since I was 19-year-old. Since I just finished my advanced level exams, I started to follow spiritual teachers, meditation, and I practiced it over 24 years. Then in 2021, by 2021, I was able to experience all the levels, all spiritual levels explained that we are asked to experience in Theravada Buddhism. Theravada Buddhism by 2021. Then after that, I had nothing to search, nothing to experience, nothing to realize about myself. Then there was nothing that I wanted to gain. I wanted to absorb from spiritual teachers. Then I was waiting. Those days I was thinking about the origin of everything. Even I am a physical science graduate. Even when I was in the university, in that time it was 2001. Year 2001, I was in the university studying. That time also I met one spiritual teacher. I asked him also, what is the origin of us? How did we come to this world? So that time, since that time, I was searching, I was thinking about that. Then in 2021 only, I experienced the highest possible level of Theravada Buddhism, spirituality introduced, given by, explained in Theravada Buddhism. Then I was thinking about the origin. How did we come? So then it came to my mind that we come from parents. My parents, their parents, like that. That's the thing that which came to my mind. But I was thinking it never ends up. So that was in my mind. And also I was thinking something that which can that one, I was thinking about a unique thing. From that unique thing I can do everything. So then I was thinking, if we have something like that, everything will be easy for us. A unique thing for everything. So that was, I was thinking, and I didn't do any researches. So I was just thinking time to time, and I experienced a calmful, peaceful life. After I passed out from the university, I worked as a physics teacher and also mathematics. I taught to Edexcel and Cambridge advanced level classes. Then by 2021, I quit from that job also. I stopped all teachings because I was not able to teach due to the spiritual awakening. Because we tune up with the higher level of spirituality. Teaching, of course, comes to the world things. So very difficult to set up the mind to the world things. Then I was spending a peaceful life and no hurry to do anything. And I was so relaxed and nothing was able to distract me in the world. Yeah, so that time only I was thinking about a unique creation that we can do everything from that creation. Then in 2024 March, I was watching some YouTube videos. Then suddenly I saw one video that was in that spiritual teacher was explaining something on whiteboard. Then I just it happened to me to watch it. Then it explained about the origin of the universe using the light, mass and time, just 3 elements. And then I was made to watch that. Then he took those 3 elements, light, mass and time, and he was explaining that we can describe everything. Then he explained about those things a little, but when I was watching that, I am a physical science graduate, my physics teacher, my advanced level physics teacher used to say always that the scientists have not yet defined the mass. So, he used to say it repeatedly those days. That was in 1999. Those days I did my advanced level. So then that was in my mind. Those days also I was thinking that okay, so scientists cannot define this, but without a proper definition they work on that. Without correct fundamentals they work on that. They use equations and all that for mass. Then he has taken mass first to explain the universe as such. So that was perfect. Okay, now I saw that okay, scientists can't do that. There has to be something in this. Then I was watching further. Then he was explaining about light and also time. Then only those 3. So only the whole universe is taken to just 3 elements. And then I watched, after I watched it, I was thinking about these 3 elements. Then I figured out that mass is a collection, and time, when we realize the time, if there is a change only, if there is no change we can't experience time. And light is not a physical thing. You can't touch the light. It's not a solid state thing. You can see things because of the light only, but you can't see the light itself. So those kind of fine things. After that I was thinking, and then I was referring to space-time curve. I went through the space-time curve and I searched in the net what's the definition for the time that scientists have given. I couldn't find a definition at all. They are talking about morning, evening, those things, and the clock time and the space-time curve, but nobody has given the fundamental meaning, fundamental definition, the ultimate definition for time. So I realized that the scientists have not unveiled this content. Then I was thinking and exploring, and then that spiritual teacher was teaching the force cube. Then I tried to figure out this force cube, how this is being created. I have explained how the creation steps of the force cube in my previous videos. So I was exploring by myself how this could happen. Then after, it took about 2 weeks. Then I experienced some inner awakening, which I never experienced in my previous, through my spiritual, through the instructions given by the spiritual teachers I met previously in Theravada Buddhism. I have never experienced that. And then suddenly, like this has taken, the force cube has taken the full control of my mind after 14 days. Then this was the controller of my mind. And also, so after 3-4 days, I came back to normal. When this was controlling my mind, I was not able to respond to outside world. People at home, they were talking to me. I was staring at them. I was just looking at them blindly. Like I couldn't take in what they are telling. Because my mind was blocked by this. Because if I want to respond to what they are talking, I have to take that information to my mind. I was not able to do that. Because this was controlling the entire thing. It was not hard to balance, but it was happening within me. It was an awakening. I stayed, I couldn't sleep one night, 3 nights actually, because it's an awakening, and I was not tired at all. No, I was not hungry. So that was my experience. Then I met the spiritual teacher, and I got his further instructions also from him. That happened, by April 1st it was done. Then after that I studied the Universal Sciences also. So that is how I entered this. There my mind, the force cube, took the control of my mind, because I was in a position that nobody was able to control me. Due to my previous spiritual practices, the world things, none of the people, other events, incidents could control me, could affect me, on me. I was so independent, but this made me dependent, and this took the control of my mind. So this is more powerful than Theravada Buddhism. All the topmost, the ultimate, the final, the ultimate experience, achievement introduced in Theravada Buddhism is below the force cube, is lower the force cube. Because this was able to control this. So this is more powerful. Then I practiced, I learned a lot of universal sciences. Then I was teaching this content, and recently one lady, I was publishing the Sinhala videos, not English ones, about this, and I explained this also. I explained the arrangement, sequential order of creation of the universe, and in that, because in those Sinhala videos, I was explaining Theravada Buddhism, and then I explained how to come to the force cube from here to there. And then I explained the structure, the order of creations. In that creation, in this order, when I was explaining this, I mentioned that these creations took place in a vacuum. There is a video, separate video that I have published in the channel about the vacuum, universe, and the space. Watch that also. All these creations exist in the vacuum. Then vacuum means there's no space. This space is not there. So one lady has listened to that, and she spoke to us because she had that experience. She was also a spiritual practitioner. She has been practiced it to 30 years. She has done a lot of meditation, and she had been to divine planes, Brahma planes, divine planes and Brahma planes. And beyond that also she has gone, because divine planes and Brahma planes are those are the planes that are existing in space world, in the Three Sahasri world, in the psychic world. She has gone beyond that, and she has gone to in her meditation, she has gone to another plane where there's no space. She spoke to me because I was explaining that there are planes that beings exist eternally. But in those planes, the space does not exist in those planes. So those beings live in a vacuum. Then, so that inspired her, because she has had that experience over many years, and she had not been able to clear it out, because no teachers, she has not told to others, because nobody will believe a world without space, right? Nobody would believe it. So she had kept that experience within her. Then when she heard our story, then she quickly called us, contacted us. Then she had gone to an immortal plane. Immortal plane. Immortal planes exist without space. So everything is connected together. No space. You can't even imagine, because our mind is used to this space world. We see gaps between every object, every person always. Very hard to figure out. Our brain is not used to such a world with no space. Then she, according to her, she explained the plane. How did she observe that in her meditation? She said that the trees were full of fruits, and those were everlasting, so beautiful trees, beautiful colors, and animals and also human beings live there, but they never die, she said. The mountains, valleys, everything is there, like a plain diagram that is connected by. So every image is, every object is connected to everything. She has experienced the eternity there. It was so beautiful. Nothing changes there. The time doesn't elapse. Because in Brahma planes and divine planes, the time elapses. When according to Buddhism, according to your spiritual level, you can go to divine planes, Brahma planes, but you cannot live there forever. Once your credits are gone, you have to come back to another life. But there, the time doesn't elapse in these immortal planes. So they exist, the beings exist forever with no sadness, no death. The fruits have, the plants, trees have fruits forever. Plenty of fruits. So the happiness is everywhere. Nothing changes. Everything exists forever.